Uh, hey guys, before this video starts and like all the junk that I'm gonna say starts, I like to call out my other YouTube channel, J Gaming. There won't be an episode this week, and I hope there won't be. I hope there will be another episode the following weeks. Essentially, what's been going on is that Ryu, my current partner in crime for the series, has not been feeling great at all. And, life happens, and he wanted to be more appropriate for the video rather than, like, just have me sit down and, like, do all the things. He wanted to also participate in the series. He wanted to be, like, a good guy and not, just, like, automatically go through the motions and all that junk. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to respect his opinion on that, and I'm going to leave him alone. I'm going to let him to his demons so that he can conquer them. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Here's the video. So I've been noticing there's been a non-specific trend. So I'm pretty sure I already said this in the last video I made in this channel. But there is a non-trend trend of me of not following trends. Because I don't like following trends at all. Certain exceptions. So I recently, when I posted the video I posted, a channel by the name, a commenter by the name of Cheppuku commented on my latest video saying, "You should react to primitive technology videos next. Nice video." I liked the comment, I actually gave it a heart, and I replied, "Bro, that is literally what I was thinking about doing next," after I made a commentary video on Kiwami, Japan. So I decided to do a little bit of research. I gathered up about 9 videos of primitive technology, most of them by the same channel, and we're about to view them. So come along and enjoy a little wonder. That is 60-day build millionaire underground swimming pool house. So the thing about these videos that I immediately noticed was that they do these really incredible things, like really interesting architectural things that look like what you would see in a history textbook telling you about how people used to survive back in the day. And buildings made of clay that hardened and everything. Then how they would use plants for pigment and all that stuff. And all that is cool. All that is fascinating, it's cool, it's interesting, I want to learn more about it, but after I started watching, I noticed something that impacted me the moment I realized it. So first thing I want you to notice is that this guy was digging up when the dirt was wet, so that must have been a struggle and a half. Also, interesting technique of grabbing everything at once instead of already digging it out of the hole, I guess. Why not save yourself the time, I guess? I don't know. You do you, man. I don't know how you're gonna get out of there. If you need to, if there's a cave-in of the dirt. So at this point, that's dirt. It's just packed up dirt from ages and ages of it being there. I don't know why you would, do that. So another thing is there are many jump cuts of the video to the point of oh, you're seeing him do this one specific thing, and then next thing you know, he has super clean stairs. Am I the only one that noticed this? Let's hop down into the comments real quick. Let's give it a quick quick look over. Day 9 of quarantine. I don't know what I am watching anymore. Me neither, bud. Let's figure out. Why is nobody talking about the freaking fish he caught with his hands? Okay, not relevant right now. When you literally make a piece of architecture with only a chisel. Yeah. When you go homeless but near the forest. Oh, can we have a pool company put in our pool? No, we have a pool man at home. Pool man at home is the guy. It's just, I noticed these immediate jumps And I'm not sure if it's like, you know, him saving time or something, but I have like a slight suspicion that some of these people that are making these things might be using tools. And this was thanks and brought attention to by Mr. Green Text, which after viewing a couple more of these, you know, I saw why he formulated this opinion, and you know, I also formulated this opinion, and I started asking myself, why am I watching this? What's the point? Why am I here? Why do we all exist? Let's keep watching. Let's skip ahead a little bit to when he starts carving in this stuff. Now, normally I'm not sure if you guys have ever played with sand or dirt or mud or any other thing like that ever. You know, like the soil of the world. But sometimes whenever you're making anything soil related, even if it's packed dirt, you kind of like, you know, you have to like add supports, make stuff to like hold up the thing. You can't just simply depend on the soil and all that junk to like just uphold itself. Like, I guess it has like roots and everything to keep it up, but I don't know, something smells fishy to me. So let's go to the most secret underground temple and swimming pool build. This is by Tube Unique Wilderness, which is two dudes, I'm guessing they're brothers, that make these builds in the forest and then they swim in them. That guy's smoking weed. Or a drug. Also, another trend I see a lot in these is like they grab crocodiles and like wild beasts that can't kill you. Bro, you're already sacrificing yourself to make the thing. Why are you gonna hurt yourself with animals and potentially, while making one of these, bleed out and like so much stuff possibly happening? Like, do you brain? Bro, do you have a brain? Anyway, let's keep watching. Let's skip ahead a little bit forwards in this video. There it is again. Okay, these guys did it better because like immediately as the dirt is on the way, they pick it up and they move it out of the way. And not the best example, but you get what I mean. Like it's like whenever you're in a construction site, they at least put stuff away from the construction in piles. And like you see them mix the cement away from the construction. I'm not sure if it's like a thing or what this is, but you know. And I don't believe they could have done that in like a day. Like that whole thing, I don't believe they did it in a day. It doesn't smell right to me. Like it takes me an hour to do anything in Minecraft. Imagine that. Imagine you yourself going at it, you know, and doing it like this. Like this I can believe, like, you know, the carving out that I can believe. But like digging down, I don't believe it. Like I might be wrong, but I don't believe it personally. I don't think that's possible. Prove me wrong though. Someone post like in the comments section or something like, yeah, this is possible. Like buildings can hold themselves up or something else. Prove it to me wrong. Tell me in the comment section down below if I'm wrong. You know. Tell me. I want to learn. I really want to learn. So moving on along in the video, they just make more stuff, you know. They only use sticks. So I'm not sure if y'all know about a principle about compacting, where essentially the lower you mine down, the more compact things are and the more difficult it is to break stuff up. And this applies even to, like, the top layers. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Should it not be harder to make those holes even if they're as close as they are to the surface and like all that junk? I feel like, you know, there would be a harder time. You know, this is the moment where sticks would not come in handy, but rather like actual power tools would come in handy. So let's skip this video. Let's go to the next one. It's by Tube Unique Wilderness. This one. You know, let's skip ahead a little bit. Let's jump to like when they're about to fill this place with water, close to it at least. In one of these videos, I did see, I think it was in the 60-day build, like, millionaire video. The person, yeah, I think it was in the 60-day build video. Let me check. Yeah, it was this one. Around here, yeah, there we go. So you see the guy from Mr. Tifu break down wasp nests or termite nests, and then he grabs all of that, piles it up into a mountain, and adds water. Now, let's do a quick Google search using termite nests to make cement. Mound saw as construction material, ResearchGate. Let's look at the first. Mound soils from some habitats of a common tropical species of termites were investigated with a view possibility of using such soils for construction. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You can have that one. I temporarily believe it. Like, that's fair. I mean, I'm not sure if that page was reliable, but it was an immediate search. And, like, I mean, it's not like, you know, he doesn't prove it. Like, you know, dude goes around and then, like, packs up the whole thing, makes it cement covered. I'm guessing it's like, you know, well, I'm not so much guessing as like knowing that this is to like make sure that the water that is there doesn't just like start eating up the soil, and then like it gets soily in there, and then like, you know, stuff like starts disintegrating and all that junk. I don't see it. Some of these I don't see it. I'm guessing this is also making the cement and junk. Yeah, see, they're making cement, and, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about it, you know, them making, like, cement out of termite nests. And it's, like, weird to me that they would make cement out of termite nests and in, like, such a perfect manner. Let's skip along. So this one I find very interesting. This is Chad Zuber, and this is a dude that decided to survive out in the wilderness. I think he's divorced or something. Like, you see the process slowly, and you know how he goes about it. You would believe it. You would believe that this guy is making, you know, is like actually doing it. Like, he's doing this. He is surviving on his own. He's using rudimentary stuff. Not perfect sticks, not perfect nothing, you know. You see it how it is. It feels like it is, you know. It feels like it is. It doesn't seem fake. I could be wrong, right? Again. But it looks genuinely enough. Cooking soap plants. Yeah, like to wash up and stuff, I guess. Okay, so he does make stuff out of this stuff. And it's not like, you know, he's holding out information, also censorship. Anya, you know, he's doing it, and, you know, he's, like, showing you how it would be. He's making plates and everything, you know. There's a progress to it. I used to make clay plates back in high school. I liked making clay plates. It was fun. You know, you would bake them, you would, you know, use them, test them. Mine stayed on my desk for a long time. Not my desk, nightstand. There's another one by Primitive Tools. Generally, they're just unbelievable. I don't believe that they took like a couple of days to make like actual functioning pools like that. Doesn't feel believable. But again, I did see Mr. Green Texas video, so that might be creating a bias. But overall, I think that this past fad trend is kind of neat. It's kind of cool. It's not the biggest thing, you know. It just kind of shows you that anything is possible in this world so long as you try hard enough and, you know, put in a little bit of effort. And, you know, like, this guy did find that the certain channels are, like, republishing the same videos that they already had and all that junk, and like putting them in reverse or speeding them up so that this algorithm wouldn't, like, you know, get it. And the thing is that this is like a random word generated video. Like, you know how like a while back we were getting recommended like OMG satisfying videos and all that junk about like videos of like overly satisfying stuff, like decorating cakes and like cutting up waterproof sand and all that junk. It's keyword generators that somehow end up in our trending tab because YouTube says, oh hey, this has a lot of views. Why not, right? Let's show it to the people that we really think should not be actually public. I don't think y'all noticed that. I'll just censor it. Anyway, the point is that I don't think that these videos merit the attention they got because it's just like making houses and junk. Like, I can appreciate a good building a house time lapse. I can. I just, you know, why do I want to see like sweaty dudes building stuff in the middle of nowhere on a desert, just going like ham with sticks and chisels and everything? And what's the point? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a naked dude doing that stuff. I really don't. What's the conclusion of this video? Yeah, it's interesting. It's not like the biggest thing ever. I won't lie. This is definitely me when I watch videos in the middle of the night at like 2 a.m. Well, I'm in quarantine at my house, but I won't hit that like button. You won't see me smashing the like button. You won't see me hitting the like button. I wouldn't even take out the like button for a date. Is what I'm saying. You know, I'm not gonna take the like button on a date. Is what I'm saying. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thanks, cheppuku, for recommending this series of videos. Also, if you want to see anything similar to this, I'll be coming up soon with a video on Leafy is here and how he's just made 3 videos trying to get back on his horse, and how I'm going to disprove that he is going to prove that he's also a simp and he should not be calling iDubbbz a simp, even though, you know, there's 2 sides to the same coin. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Give it a like if you liked it, comment down below what I should do next, and subscribe for more content. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye. Hey guys, so I'm just here on YouTube, right, watching stuff, and like I've been getting a lot of recommendations for like Family Guy episodes on YouTube, and you know, I've just been watching them, and I kind of finished doing whatever I was doing in one of the apps that I use normally, and at the end the episode's playing, right? Hold on. So the episode's playing, and like at the end of it, I'm just seeing this like let's mute it. So I'm like seeing the episode play, and then this appears. So it's for playlists for apparently this channel. So first things first, no, it's not from this channel. So I clicked on them to see, and it is Primitive Survival Wilderness. And there's like 2 episodes, and then like just more Family Guy stuff, and then like there's another playlist, and like the same thing. It's like there's 3 episodes of like Permanent Survival, and then I check the other one, still 3, and one's like 2. So I'm thinking, huh? I have a theory that maybe Jack Sports, because I went to check out their channel, right? See, like, are they related? So I'm checking the videos. Like, no. First off, I don't see any Permanent Survival videos. And then I see, like, sports videos. And I just keep going down. It's just, like, sports stuff from, like, Spain, Japan, and all those places. And I'm thinking, what? Huh? Is that all this is? So I decided to go all the way up to sort by. I did it to the oldest. And it's just sports stuff. They decided, hey, I'm just gonna start uploading Family Guy videos that have been edited. But then I go to the channel section, and it doesn't have any other featured channels. But I'm pretty sure if I check in Primitive Survival Wilderness, the channels that are featured, I don't know, it doesn't. Well, regardless, it's a little fishy, if you ask me. It's a little fishy how, like, at the end of the Jack Sports video, no, don't play. I don't want to give you views. It's like, it's just sports, and then all of a sudden, like most recent, it's not even like recent, like, these are like 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. They started doing this stuff at like 2 months ago. Like 5.8k views, 5.2k views, 5.9k, 6.4k. Why would they put these playlists at the end? So I'm guessing it's gotta be that the channels are related, or like they're a fan of it in some way, right? That's gotta be it, right? That has to be it. Like I can't conceivably can't figure out what is the reasoning for there being a recommendation link to a playlist where it has that, unless they're related or unless they're a fan, which is less likely. Because why would you go on and say, like, hey, check out this playlist that says Funny Cartoons Playlist 1, right? Funny Cartoons Playlist? No, I don't want to give you clout. Classic Cartoon 1, Classic Cartoon 2, 3, and 4. Why would they put these videos on top? You know, the first thought that comes to mind, maybe it was an accident, or maybe it wasn't on purpose. But, you know, I'm just like, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I don't feel like normal people would host this kind of stuff as an add to a playlist. Unless, you know, either maybe they were paid to do it or something, or like they're friends, or like the person that's promoting it actually owns the channel. Like whenever I say check out my gaming channel, when I'm in the main channel, or whenever I'm in the gaming channel, I say check out my main channel in the description. Kind of don't, it don't make sense. I'm worried, cause I made a reaction recently to the primitive build channels, and now I'm seeing this. Is it like a computer generated, like an algorithm generated playlist that they selected, and because they have like a bunch of subs, I guess, like 19.9k, that, you know, they just say, hey, we'll put this in and you can have it. You can watch whatever you want, whatever I'm supposed to recommend it to you. And then because I've been like watching a bunch of Family Guy episodes just because I just decided to hit random, they just do this. Also, kind of fucked up, they're just pushing around just like random Family Guy episodes all over the place. I think it's kind of screwed up. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like Family Guy episodes. I don't like it. And then it's like, it was a sports news channel, like Chelsea News. The 5 Chelsea loanee who Sarri could use after transfer request is refused. English Elsa with me. Japanese characters, I'm gonna assume, because like there's the one that's like highlights. This was a sports channel. Like, how many views were they breaking? 108 views. 41, 27, 98, 130. Let's go to their most popular. Like, I'm asking several questions. Obviously, the Family Guy episodes are going to be most popular. But, like, NHS, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the rest of that. And, like, soccer, just more soccer. This is a soccer sports or baseball sports channel. And they just gradually shifted to Family Guy content, which is kind of, you know, not okay. First things first. But then they're linking to like the primitive build channels, and maybe for some reason the system can alternate it so that most recommended video because you watched that one is the primitive build, these primitive build videos, and I personally don't condone that. I don't condone this. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. No, this is not okay. Sorry, this isn't a longer video. This is just like after the fact of me having reacted with the primitive tech stuff. I have so many questions. Hopefully someone in the comments will be able to answer. So, thanks for watching. I don't know. Also, I'm trash for watching Family Guy on YouTube, but, you know, not everyone can afford a Netflix subscription. So, yeah. Bye.